Hello everyone, and welcome back to What If Goku Was Split in Two. This is part 4. As always, I'll leave links to the previous parts in the description and in the cards. As always, I'd like to remind you guys to subscribe if you haven't already, it really does help me out. I'm also on Patreon. I'm trying to make what I do here on YouTube more of a full-time thing, so if you want to support that, Patreon is the best place. You'll get your chosen name featured in every video while you're subscribed, and if you're super tier or higher, you'll even be able to watch all of my videos completely ad-free. And on top of that, I now have YouTube membership for only 99p, where you'll also have your name featured. Please consider one of these options if you want to support my channel and content further, as it means that I'll be able to focus more time on the channel. Thank you all very much. Last time, Vegeta and Kakarot made their stand against Frieza, but Frieza merely toyed with them. Even at his maximum level of Kaioken, Kakarot was thrown around like a ragdoll. Luckily, Goku showed up just in time to avoid any casualties occurring, but even he was no match for Frieza in his final form. When the Genki Dama failed, Frieza injured Piccolo and Vegeta and blew Krillin to pieces, his biggest mistake, causing Goku to go Super Saiyan. Frieza is in shock. It couldn't be the Super Saiyan, could it? No, he chuckles. That's just a stupid fairy tale. But Goku quickly proves that his power is nothing to laugh at, after barking at Gohan and Kakarot to take the others and leave. Kakarot starts to protest, but the glare Goku shoots him stops him in his tracks. As the two fly away with the injured Piccolo and Vegeta, Frieza readies a beam, only to have his hand crushed by a livid Goku. Goku slams Frieza around, tormenting him the same way he tormented the Namekians and his friends. Eventually, Frieza tries to blow up the planet, catching Goku completely off guard. Although Goku allows Frieza to power up to his maximum, the gap is still far too wide for Goku to have that much fun in the fight. Goku tells Frieza to leave, train, and try again later, before attempting to fly away. Of course, Frieza pulls the same dirty tricks as always, but Goku is too fast and strong for him now. This time, Frieza is completely annihilated in the angry Kamehameha wave. Goku also manages to reach a Ginyu Force pod fast enough, giving him enough time to clear the planet before the explosion. Meanwhile, Kaio's contingency plan goes off without a hitch, depositing everyone else back on Earth. Goku lands on Yardrat as always, but this time the pod wasn't damaged, so he isn't as injured, he's just exhausted, drained from the Super Saiyan transformation. Here, as always, Goku learns how to teleport from Paibara. After learning this technique, he returns to Earth. In the meantime, Vegeta and Kakarot both leave to try and find Goku in space, training along the way. Kakarot has learned to use the Kaioken at 50 times, although it takes a heavy toll on his body, and both of their base forms now exceed Goku's on Namek. Before they return to Earth, they take a detour, tearing through the remnants of the Frieza Force, increasing their power even further along the way. Eventually, they encounter King Cold, who is furious that two Saiyans would even dare stand against him. Neither Kakarot or Vegeta are stupid enough to give Cold the opportunity to transform, especially after what happened on Namek. And with Vegeta running support, the Kaioken times 50 proves more than powerful enough to finish him off for good. By the time they return to Earth, both Kakarot and Vegeta are much stronger, and seem to have formed an uneasy alliance. As Goku arrives home, he's confronted by a stranger with a sword. Trunks has come to warn Goku of a heart virus that will claim his and Kakarot's lives, and the two killer cyborgs who will attack shortly afterwards. Trunks hands Goku the heart medicine, enough for 2 people, just in case. Goku is met by Kakarot, Vegeta, and Piccolo, followed closely by Gohan, Yamcha, Tenshinhan, Chaozu, and Krillin. Goku, and Piccolo, who overheard the entire thing, explain what's about to happen, and the warriors, as always, go their separate ways to train. Most of them split off in the same directions as usual, but Kakarot decides to continue training with Vegeta. After all, they have more in common than not. They both spend their days training brutally in the gravity chamber, slowly getting more and more powerful. This inadvertently leads to Vegeta growing as a person a lot faster than in canon. These two are battle-hungry Saiyans, but Kakarot has had a lot of experiences that have forced him to team up with those he originally considered beneath him. Much like Vegeta on Namek, he had to swallow his pride and team up to even stand a chance against Frieza, and even that wasn't enough. Both of them now yearn for more power, but these shared experiences leave the two forming a kind of bond. A healthy rivalry, if you will. Eventually, the fated day arrives, and Goku goes all out against number 19. This time, Goku doesn't seem to be losing too much energy, and the moment he realizes his power is being absorbed, he compensates, switching to hand-to-hand combat, eventually kicking number 19 down. Goku tells number 20 to take him and leave, but number 20 just laughs as number 19 springs back up and latches onto Goku's arms. Goku responds by breaking number 19's hands before blasting him to pieces. Number 20 is about to make a run for it, but Kakarot and Vegeta stop him in his tracks. In a blinding flash, Vegeta turns Super Saiyan and starts beating down number 20. But soon enough, number 20 gets his opening in the form of Bulma. He blasts Bulma's ship, forcing her newly arrived Trunks to rescue her, and allowing number 20 to run, but not unobserved. Kakarot transforms into a Super Saiyan and blasts off after him, as Goku is given a Senzu Bean by Krillin. Eventually, Kakarot zeroes in on number 20 and corners him near his lab. At this point, everyone else would be following his energy. Just as Kakarot is about to finish the job, however, he drops to his knees, clutching his chest. Number 20 takes this opportunity, rushing into the lab just ahead of the others arriving, and activating number 17 and 18. The others then arrive at the lab. Yamcha leaves to take Kakarot back to Goku's house to get the heart medicine, while Goku, Vegeta and Trunks prepare to take the first swing at the two killer cyborgs, although those two seem to have some beef with their creator. Soon enough, Dr. Gero's head is stomped into pieces and number 16 is reactivated. Trunks at this point loses his cool and tries to blast them away, only succeeding in destroying the lab. The cyborgs soon lose interest in the group and try to leave, but they're chased down by Vegeta. It takes both number 17 and 18 to start knocking Vegeta around this time, while number 16 begins to attack Goku, his primary target. As the fight rages on, Vegeta eventually manages to land some damage on number 17, before rushing in to help Goku with number 16. Using quick thinking and a three-directional Taioken with Krillin and Tenshinhan, Goku manages to blind the three of them, and they hide, suppressing their energy. Soon enough, the cyborgs leave. When Goku asks why Vegeta helped him, he responds by saying that if Goku died, Kakarot would too, and that won't do. He's useful to his training. Goku smirks, finally seeing the good in Vegeta start to emerge. And that's where we'll end it for now. So, what do you guys think? Will Kakarot recover in time to help out? Will Vegeta be able to get past his pride and actually do something useful? Tune in next time to find out. I'd like to give a shout out to my channel members Adariel, Raven and Stephanie Daphne. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I hope you enjoyed this What If, and if you did, please feel free to leave me a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.